Tammy, we have got a cool neighborhood this week. It's called Dunwoody Club Forest. Now, as a kid, I worked for a company called Arbornomics. They back then, they sprayed and fertilized trees and shrubs, and I was one of their service technicians, and I used to love to go into Dunwoody Club Forest because I think at one time Dale Murphy lived in there, and I think Bob Horner lived in there as well. You don't recognize those names, but those were big-time Atlanta Braves as I was growing up. So Dunwoody Club Forest is not a swim and tennis community, but it's right across the street from Dunwoody Country Club. The houses have these big, wide lawns and huge backyards with plenty of trees in this particular area. It's convenient. 2 MARTA stations, I-285, Georgia 400 is within walking distance and biking distance to downtown Dunwoody that they are calling Funwoody, not Dunwoody. You can enjoy the local restaurants and shops and festivals and live music, and you can watch parties make the Dunwoody Village a favorite gathering spot, again called Funwoody. It's 10 minutes from historic Cheek Spruill Farmhouse. It is 10 minutes from the Dunwoody Nature Center, 22 acres of forest playgrounds and trails. It's 10 minutes from Brook Run Park, 110 acres. It's the largest park in Dunwoody, and it's 10 minutes from Stage Door Theater. In 2023, it is celebrating 50 years as a community institution, so there is lots of reasons to visit. If you are looking for the location, it's real simple. If you are on I-85, you take exit 95B towards I-285, merge onto 285 West, use the right lane to take exit 30 for North Peachtree Road, turn right on North Peachtree, left on Tilly Mills, slight left on Mount Vernon, and the neighborhood is right there. You can also get to it from any of the first couple of exits off of 400 going north for those who are familiar with that area. And so let's talk about what's gone on in that neighborhood over the last few years. In 2021, the average sales price of a home in the neighborhood, now there's about 500 homes plus or minus in the neighborhood. In 2021, the average sales price $683,000. Still relatively affordable. 22 homes they sold. They took an average of 21 days. They ranged from a low of $444,000 up to a high of $1.3 million, and $683,000 was the average. Now, the prices increased from 2021 to 2022. The average sales price increased $929,000.
Wow.
673, 773, 873. They increased $260,000 year over year. Is that amazing?
That's awesome.
In 1 year, they range from a low of $633,000 to a high of $1.4 million. Homes sold for 1.1% more than their list price. 16 homes sold in an average of 18 days. This year, prices have increased another $6,000, so they didn't go up another $200,000, just $6,000. You've had 13 homes that have closed year to date. They've taken 13 days on average. The low sales price $550,000, the high sales price $1.4 million. Currently, there are 4 homes listed for sale. There have been 13 homes in the last 365 days, which means we have 3.7 months worth of inventory. Anything less than 4 is a seller's market. 4 and 5 is a balanced market. Over 5 is a buyer's market. Those 495 plus or minus homes in the neighborhood in 2011, they sold for an average of $475,000 a piece. When we compare that to the $935,000 average sales price this year, it means homeowner equity in that neighborhood has increased $228 million.
Wow.
$228 million. Isn't that amazing when you think about it?
Good for them.
It's totally amazing. So anyway, Dunwoody Club Forest, an amazing subdivision in DeKalb County.